Welcome everyone to episode 2 and kind of 3 of CD's Just Pops. I'm going to go live on Facebook here first because it seems like I'm going to be reaching more of you. As you can hear behind me, and as I wrote, I do not own the rights to this song. This is the theme song to my favorite anime TV show, My Hero Academia. Where exactly, hey, how you doing, Tyler? Where today we're actually going to go through the pops through that. So I'm actually going to turn off the song right now, and we're going to go. Welcome, everyone. And so I put a poll out a while ago what you guys want to see for the first episode of Just Pops, and you guys wanted Venompool and the Duck Pool. So I went with that first, and the second one I wanted to do was some of my rarer ones and some of my more popular ones in the My Hero Academia universe. As you can see behind me, all the lights going on, stuff like that, giving you guys a little bit of ambiance there, so you guys can see that. We're actually going to go dive right in and go over stuff. So the first one I'm going to go over for the Just Pops is number 637, Dabi. So in My Hero Academia, Dabi is a villain. And if you guys really don't know what My Hero Academia is, it's a great anime. I implore anyone that wants to or is into anime to go watch it. It's actually one of my favorite ones. It just enthralls you because it gives everything lifelike stuff. I mean, everyone has superpowers, or quirks as they're called. I can't say everybody because the main character Deku actually is quirkless in the beginning of the show, and then he inherits all for one. Yeah, all for one. No, one for all. From All Might. Sorry, having a brain fart. But no. So Dabi is actually a villain here, and so the reason why I really wanted to get this pop vinyl, I'll give it closer so you guys can kind of see the details of it. The box, it's in the box, so this is the one that's in the box. You can see what the box looks like and stuff like that. But if you look right here, it says it's a 2019 Fall Convention Limited Edition. It's a New York Comic Con exclusive pop. So yes, I'm growing the beard out, as you guys can see, and I shaved my head. As you can see, so the reason why I really want to pick this up is it's a Comic-Con exclusive. So what that means is they release these for certain Comic-Cons, like certain characters. Again, Funko Pop does release a lot of characters, so a lot of people that you or a lot of characters you want and stuff like that they release, but they release some more popular ones during conventions and stuff like that because of all the stuff there. As you can see, Dabi has some great details in it. And the purple and stuff like that. And then if you kind of look inside the box, I can kind of show you. It's hard to see, but he has this blue flame. So he has a difference from there's a couple fire heroes. Thank you. Endeavor is one that has flames, and as you can see behind the guy in the red there. And Shoto has ice and flames, and they're red. They're more red. Dabi's more of a blue fire. It's because more methane burns during a blue fire than normal stuff. But it's awesome because he's one of the ones that's like more popular. And again, like I don't own any of the rights to like pops or anything like that. I'm just showing you off what I have, what I'm gonna get, what I think you guys can get. Like, if anyone that you're dating or likes My Hero Academia, this is a must-have. Because it's one of the more popular characters on the show. For a villain. He has a huge cult following. And it's actually one of the ones that actually has some good sell back. So if you ever really want to sell, it actually does have some good resale value. I don't know if many of you went on my YouTube channel. So one app I actually really like here and again is Funko, the Funko app. So it's an app on your phone that you can actually register all your Funko Pops on there. And so what are Just Pops? So Just Pops is the name of my YouTube channel on my YouTube channel. it's pop vinyls are these right here, Funko Pops. They're little statues. So that's a great question. Like I said, I always implore questions. I'll answer them all. But you can actually go on here and it actually tells you all the new stuff that is coming out. You can search up pop vinyls because you can look at prices. Just for so like you can see, and it says my collection, and my collection is worth $16.14. My wish, don't look in the wish list because that's one I just randomly found. So if I wanted to, I can go through the pops I do, apply it, and then I'll pull this one specifically up here. So when I bought this pop, I bought it for like $12 at Hot Topic. And it's exclusive to Hot Topic. But if you look at the resale value, I'm not reselling it anytime soon. It's $70. So I mean, in retrospect, if I ever really wanted to make money off of it, I can. I'd be making a good and not really a great investment, but a good investment in my eyes because I'm making almost all my money back, then some. And then the next one is actually the same Comic-Con. They released two villains, and this is 636. Sorry for the noise. It's my computer going off, guys. Of course, advertisements, But this is actually the one I was looking forward to the most because it's actually one of my favorite anti-heroes in the show. It's the Hero Killer Stain. So what's cool about this? It just shows all the detail, like what he is and stuff like that. And he's just a cool character. His backstory is that his quirk is if he gets your blood, he can freeze you and stuff like that, and it makes it easier for him to kill you. But what it is he believes that all heroes are fake heroes and that they're in it just for money, and he doesn't agree with that. He's a vigilant. So he isn't really a villain. He isn't really a hero, but he's a vigilante. So he's attacking all the non-heroes, as he says. The only heroes he really believes in is All Might. All Might's the number one hero in the mangas and the anime. I can't really say comic books. They're not comic books. They're manga. And Hero Killer Stain's just out and about to attack all the non-heroes or the heroes that claim they're heroes. So if you look, he doesn't really have a nose compared to like the Dobby statue and stuff like that. And then he actually has two blades in there, or the katana and the shorter blade that would come with a katana. And like I said, his quirk is once he gets a spot of your blood, he kind of can freeze you and control you. So it's like paralysis and stuff like that. It's really cool. It's as much as he's billed as this big bad guy, but when he fights Midori or Deku, Ida, and Shoto, he kind of sees Shoto and Ida as these two false heroes, but he sees Deku because Deku, no matter what, rushes in. He hurts himself and he hurts his arm and stuff like that, and he hurts himself, but he always gives in and gives it his all. So eventually, Hero Killer Stain actually has two people he would never kill, and he idolizes, which would be Deku and All Might, which they have the same quirk, which most people don't know that, but some do, like Bakugo does. And again, like I said, this is going to kind of be like an episode 2 and 3. So I don't only just have these two. I actually have two more that I wanted to get into, but these are my two coolest pops that I have, I believe. These are the ones I was looking forward to. I pre-ordered both of them. I don't know if you can still find them now. They're going to be kind of hard because they were, like I said, New York Comic Con exclusives. They're not vaulted, and like I said, I don't know if I really mentioned what vaulted means, but vaulted means those are a way that they're hard to find. You're only going to be finding them on eBay, and those can go for hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Because people have them, they're reselling them. You might not get them in the mint condition. You might get them as like open, like how I have some of mine. You might get them in a box that's busted because they didn't take care of the box. But again, that's going to be worth it because you're never going to find them in stores again. So the next ones I'm going to show are actually the two main characters of My Hero. One of the main characters and then his mentor. So the first one is 596 Deku. It's actually glow in the dark Deku. I want to say I got this at FYE. So a good place to get pop vinyls once this pandemic is over, go to FYE or GameStop, or even Hot Topic. Again, they're not nothing. This is just me where I get them. You can actually find great ones on there. So I found this at like FYE, and so the scars and then everything around him, he actually glows in the dark. I've never opened this, so I don't know if it how well it looks at glow in the dark because it doesn't get a lot of light with it being in the box at all times. But again, I don't want to reopen a lot of these, like especially the My Hero Academia, because if they don't make any more of these or they ever vault them, they're going to be a lot more money because they're going to be harder to find. But again, this is pretty cool because it glows in the dark, so it's something that I really wanted. Well, of course, I wanted it, so I bought it. But I mean, it's something that I thought was cool. And again, if you read or watch the anime or manga, it's a must-have because it's Deku. I actually have a few Dekus. I have different versions of it. I'll show them off in later episodes. It'll probably be later on, maybe next week or the week after. The next one, though, and this is All Might in its weakened form. So it's a Lunchbox exclusive. So Lunchbox is like an online thing, kind of like Loot Crate or something like that, where you can get like exclusives and stuff like that, where they might release it just to that area, that website. So that's where you have to find it. So I ordered online. Like the previous one, it actually does glow in the dark. But again, haven't opened it, so it's still in the box. As you can see, brand new. Haven't opened it or anything like that. A little dusty because it's been on the shelf for a little bit, but it's in the box still. So it hasn't. I've never seen it really glow in the dark. I've seen pictures of it on I think I want to say Pinterest or I have Pinterest. Ooh. Or I think it was on Instagram or something like that where I saw this and I was like, "Ooh, this is cool." I'll wait and I'll pre-ordered it, and I pre-ordered it and I got it. So, again, like if you look at the back, they do show you numbers of, the different one that are in this collection. This is 648. So if you look at that ends at 609. So they're ones that they release after. So they're not like ones that are like in a set. So these are the ones that if they ever do get vaulted, they'll be expensive because they're not like packaged to show like, oh, this is what's in this group. But I pretty much have almost all the My Hero Academia ones. There's ones I still need to get. There's new ones coming out at all times. Again, so this is going to be on YouTube as well, along with Facebook Live. I just realized that it's smarter to do both because I can reach all you guys, all my audience. So again, I'll post that. How you doing, Megan? I'm gonna post here. I'm gonna post there. I'm always looking for feedbacks of pop vinyls. What you guys want to see, what you guys are interested in. What my advice is. Like I said, once this pandemic's over, if this takes to you and you're like, man, I kind of want to start a collection, it's smart. It's not super, super expensive. I mean, there's some collectibles you can get that's thousands of dollars. I mean, some of these are thousands of dollars. So I understand what I'm saying, but the ones that you like and the ones that that you see at the store, they're generally gonna be $9. You can actually find deals. Like I just bought 3 new ones online from Hot Topic. Again, not affiliated with them. They're not asking me to do this, but they did it 3 for $27. So pretty much I get them for $9 a piece. To me, that's like buying 2 and getting 1 for $3. I mean, which is really smart because these are newer statues and stuff like that. I mean, I don't know if they really released too many right now, especially with the pandemic going on. A lot of people are going out and buying them, but you can still get them online. So it's a great gift, or it's a great something if you want to start collecting it. It's a great find. And you can always find anything. Like they have classic TV characters, they have serial characters, they have anything you really can think of. If it's popular, they probably make it. I mean, I know eventually they're gonna. I mean, I'm hoping that I'm wearing a shirt that's actually from Dr. Stone. I hope they actually start making Funkos from that. It's one of my other favorite animes that I watch. It's just something that it enthralls me and stuff like that, and it's fun. It keeps my mind off things, and Again, I could be doing worse things with my money than buying $12 figures. I could be doing other stuff, but again, and I'm bringing them to you so that you can see. Maybe one of my statues takes to you, and you're like, man, I really want to find that. Just hit me up, message me. I'll help you find them. I will look for you. I mean, I know places to go, and and it's not always just like the typical shops. Like you can go to Barnes and Noble and find them. You can go to any comic book store, any comic store, anything like that are gonna sell these because they're so popular. And it's not just like around here. It's worldwide. It's everywhere. And I'm probably not the first person to make a YouTube channel or go Facebook Live with these. I'm not gonna be the last person that does this because again, it's an ever growing population of this. Again, I showed the first one on my YouTube video. If you go watch my YouTube video, you actually see I show them off my first one I ever bought, and I explain why I bought it. At the time, I thought Funkos were stupid. I didn't like them, and then I kind of got into them, and I thought they looked cool, and I just started collecting them. Sorry, my mom interrupted me. But again, always feel free to message me. Always feel free to just comment on these. I'll reach out to you. I'm taking questions at any moment, even if it's mid video and you're like, hey, Colby, what's this and what's that, or like Tyler asked, what is Just Pop? So just like again, for the people that are just joining us, Just Pops is my YouTube channel. Not whatever I said. YouTube channel. It's CB's Just Pops. I have an introduction. I have everything. And I always take suggestions. It's not just, what I like. I added the other 2 because I haven't posted in 2 weeks. And I figured I'd add an extra 2. And since I was doing My Hero Academia and the Hero Killer Stain and Dobby, I figured I was just going to add 2 more from there. Again, thank you guys for watching. Please like, share, whatever you can do. Help me out. I'm just going to bring more content. And when I don't, if you guys wonder where I am, just message me, hit me up and say, hey, do you have this pop, and talk about this pop, or I was really thinking about getting this for a friend or something like that. Hit me up. I will answer that. I'll even do lives about it and help you guys. This is Colby for CB's Just Pops. Have a great day, guys, and stay safe, and, we're almost done. Hopefully everything goes back to normal in the next couple months, and you guys can get out there, maybe start your own pop collection. Have a great day. Bye.